Gene, you are the originator of the Credit Crisis on Main Street Summit. What is that?
Well, what we realized essentially is that the voices of small business were not being heard. We saw that large business was getting bailouts, the auto industry, the banking industry, the insurance industry, but small businesses were dying every day.
Who's coming in and participating in this summit?
We reached out to all the different organizations, the advocacy groups that have been established that have championed small business for decades. We reached out to all of those groups. We reached out to the banking community banks specifically, who are very closely aligned with small business. And we reached out to small business itself and said, come together, tell us what your issues are, let's put it all under one forum, and then let's approach the powers to be.
Well, it's pretty impressive. You've put this together within 2 or 3 weeks. You've got a crowd of about 75 on such short notice. What do you want to accomplish? What are your end goals?
Well, the president said to the country, we must act bold and we must act quickly. And that's the reason why we did this. Our major goal is we want to create a 10-point plan that we will present to the White House, and that plan will be specific recommendations that we think need to be enacted immediately in order to support small business and stop the hemorrhaging that we're having right now.
Eddie Tuvin of the Creative Capital Associates and the Main Street Initiative. Eddie, 75 people, 2-week notice, middle of winter, Washington, D.C. How effective was this summit?
Well, the goal of the emergency meeting of the Main Street Initiative was to send a message to the administration and Congress. And I think that we exceeded our goals by actually having members of the administration, particularly Chairperson Christina Roma, and also members of congressional staff attend to hear the message. They're waiting for us now. So the ball's in our court to create a unified message that we're going to send to the administration as to our opinions and feelings and recommendations on solving some of the problems for small business on Main Street today.